Congratulations, you're a winner, you've been chosen. Lamborghini 30K, a new home in. Sunshine, blue skies, toes in the sin. Yo, look, it's Kelvin and Leanne. We your family and all we do is have fun. Holiday, let's big in a million. Live, love, laugh, put your hands in the air. You know the word, come on, say hell yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner. Yeah, we're bound to competition. Yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner. Yeah, we're bound to competition. Yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner. Yeah, we're bound to competition. Yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner. Yeah, we're bound to competition. Bounty competition. I'm talking to you. Bounty competition.
Good evening. It's a stressful household. We have been so busy, like really, really busy. I've had so much on today. I just need to breathe. I've not even got my lights on or nothing. We're on air. So yeah, I'm just logged in. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to get the running order onto my notes on low battery as bloody usual. Doing that. Get off of that. Onto there. Right. Notes. Right. I'm all ready to go. How are you guys today? I am sat with a vino. I'm not gonna lie. I need to de-stress. It's when you're like you feel like you're gonna have fume coming out your ears. That's what I feel like I'm gonna have.
Sorry, guys. Literally just in the door.
Was this pizza made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move over.
Evening.
Sorry, guys. Literally straight in the door. Straight to work. Simple as that.
We have loads and loads and loads of competitions going. We've been busy because we shifted the grabber machine, so we'll show you that a little bit later. You did take a picture. You didn't
I did.
Did you?
It's over in the corner.
So
just spun the camera out.
No, I'll do it later.
Cheers.
We have the grabber machine, which is now full of little G key rings. There is the normal ones and there is gold ones mixed in with there. Now, what we're going to be doing is doing some giveaways where we'll get like 3 winners each time. The machine will pick a key ring. They're all in like the same packaging, so we don't even know which one's which. And then if you win a gold, whatever keyring you win, you get the keyring, we'll post it out to you. But if you get a gold one, we're going to attach some kind of prize to the gold ones.
Is it my eyes or does the camera keep going out of focus?
It does keep out of focus.
Hello, Emma, over on YouTube. Janet, good evening. Kevin says, hell yeah. Good evening all. Good luck, everyone, says Anna Horn. Amy Archibald's the name I've not seen for a long time. Hello, how you doing?
I see Amy all the time on TikTok.
Oh, there you go. I don't have TikTok. I'd be addicted to it. Anna says, cheers, Calvin. Cheers, Anna. I don't know if you told everyone, but it's been one of them days. I'm having a little drink, so I'm not drunk, but I'm just having a swift one, shall we say.
We had more Labubus arrive today. They are the Have a Seat Labubus. I only have the one box, so I'm hoping the next box arrives tomorrow, and then I could do a bundle for the next prize. So they're different than the last ones. Tonight,
also said that
we have quite a lot of prizes with entries remaining on them. Tonight, the Volkswagen T-Roc goes £1.99. That competition, what I'll do is I'll open up the website because we're about to start the draws anyway. So
the T-Roc, everybody asked for a T-Roc. And I listened, and I even got you the diesel version, so it wasn't too expensive to run. But there's still 4,000 odd entries left on it.
We have.
It was a 26 grand car, that one as well. I don't even think it's even broke even yet. But
We've got 21 minutes remaining on the pizza oven bundle. So if you want to get involved in that, that's just 99p. You don't have to take the bundle. There is a £550 cash alternative. There is the Karcher K5. That's almost sold out. There's the garden gazebo that goes in 21 minutes. Again, cash alternative is available if you don't want the gazebo. If you change your minute last minute and you do win, that's not a problem. There's 186 remaining on the Meta Quest.
you just change your minute last mind.
Oh.
You mean change your mind last minute?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Casa
Sorry.
Copo, that's an absolute shocker. Again, it is what it is. It is what it is. Can you punch over? I'm always cut out.
Do you mind? Colin, I'm the one that has to type
Okay.
here. Then we've got £6,000. That one's still got entries remaining on it. We have £4,000. That one's still got entries on it. We have £10,000. That one's still got entries on it. We have £3,000. That one's still got entries on it. And we also have the £15,000 garden makeover Ben Cruikshank Groundwork. So they all have entries remaining on them tonight, guys.
All get drawn regardless.
Yeah.
So
You've not got
involved.
long. You've got under an hour for most of it. So head over to the website, get your last minute entries on. We're going to start the draws just now. Obviously, we can't draw those ones until they close. Why is my mouse being funny?
Heather says, good luck. Good luck all. Hell yes, says Dodd. Good folks, being beautiful, grafting, hoping for a wee win. Good luck, Amy. Fingers crossed. Good to hear. Keep up the good work. Emma on YouTube says, my fur baby, she's passed away on Monday. Oh, man, sorry to hear that, Emma. There's not worse, is there? Just, oh, man, sorry to hear that.
By the way.
Jean says, hello, just parked my butt on the couch, being one of them days, and switched you guys on and had a smile on my face. Hell yeah. Cheers, Jean. Good luck. And I know what you mean, honestly. We've just been, like, you know, when you're just on the go all the time, which we always are. I don't even know why I even say, sometimes we're on the go. We're always on the go all the time, and then we had stuff to do. So much been going on in the background. Leanne's appointments for this, that, and the other. No, she's not pregnant before anyone says it. Yeah, it's just been hectic. That was just a proper whirlwind trip that we've just done to Turriff. So I'm absolutely shattered.
We actually were supposed to be getting loads of stuff done at the church, and then that never happened.
Yeah.
So now Brett is going to have to do it all.
Yes.
Because
we're going to be back in a couple of weeks, though, to Turriff, and we'll stay probably for a week or so.
You know what it was? Kobe gave us the worst sleep ever. Like, ever. He climbed in, like, see, at Gowan Well, for some reason, Kobe always gets out of the bed and comes through our room. He always done that when we lived there. Our new house, not so much. And it was like he was in between us, and it was like legs, arms, headbutts.
Slapped me a few times, kneed me in the chin, and I've been up since about 3 o'clock this morning. I
also buggered up and thought he was supposed to be off today and tomorrow, but turns out he's not. So yeah, I had to do the whole. Kobe wasn't well today, so he's actually going to school.
Yeah, Mary says hello from Mary and in EK says. Mary. Sorry to hear that, Emma, on YouTube again. It's horrible. Can you give Google a talking to so I win the T-Rock? Good luck, Anna. You deserve it. If I win the T-Rock, I can stop borrowing my pal's T-Rock. Sure will be relieved. I've got entries on for them all, says Emma. Hello, Ian on YouTube. How's it going, bud? Hell yeah, everyone. Good luck, says Bobby. Need a new car. So T-Rock, be amazed, says Amy. I'm shocked. Like, that's an all-round family car, that one. Really nice car. Maybe the colour, but I think the colour's stunning, to be fair.
The winner of the Nintendo Switch bundle, 571.
Vivian says, good evening, you two. Hope you're both good. Not bad, Viv. Just busy. Busy as usual.
Kirstine Williams.
But we love being busy, even though it's hectic. I don't know where we get the energy from sometimes, do you?
No.
Des says the Big G gin going down quite well, says Des. Good lad. Hey, do you know what? Everybody's loving it. We're waiting for feedback from the Aden Festival to see if there was a few people tagged us and said it was absolutely gorgeous. We would love to hear it from the main man who supplied it at the Aden Festival, see what he said as it was being served there.
Let him.
Hello, John. How you doing, pal? On YouTube, John here, the man. Hell yes, says Jane.
And dropping it down to zeros. My mouse is being a pain in the arse.
Does it need a new battery?
Probably. Everything in this house needs a new battery, including myself.
Including them buzzing things in the side of your drawers.
Oh, they do charge.
Whatever them weird noises are.
You can plug them directly into the wall nowadays. We've got this.
What up? Sticky making. Is it your toothbrush? Your toothbrush? No?
6-seater garden rattan sofa set with a glass top coffee table. And this one's 1150. What it is? 779. In it to win it, hell yeah. 779. In it to win it, hell yeah. Loving these usernames. We'll find out where In It to Win It is from. Oh, God.
Sorry, I ran out. Ran out.
779.
Mum won tonight.
In It to Win It is from Peterhead.
Good evening, Jill Cruikshank. That buzzing is. I better I'd say that to you out there on in case Facebook don't like it. But hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Read what Anna said.
Ah!
She probably would if she had the chance.
Probably would, actually, yeah.
Guys, I don't know if you heard at the beginning, but we have our grabber machine. To be honest, we only ever used it 3 times, and then people just got bored of it. And that's when we were flying as well, when we were doing really, really well with Bounty. We remember Big G used to do the Big G grabber machine, and like there was cars, holidays, etc., etc. So we've got that same machine. We've dusted it down. We've filled it full of key rings. I think there's 8 gold ones in amongst all them key rings.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do a freebie for you guys, and obviously completely free to enter. Just the same rules as always. Tag, like, share, all that jazz. And we'll pick 3 winners.
Yeah.
For the next week maybe.
Yeah.
And we'll do the draw at a certain time every day. And if you're a lucky winner of one of the gold ones, you'll get £200 just for a bit of fun, just as a way of giving back and a bit of interaction with you guys, bit of entertainment.
There we go.
If you don't win the gold one, we'll send you the keyring out anyways. And I'll tell you now, them keyrings were £15 each to make. They weren't cheap.
90. We've got Lorraine Stewart.
I think they're about 15 quid each anyways with the packaging and that one.
They were really expensive.
I'll show you what they actually look like.
Although we went to a different supplier this time.
Oh, maybe they were a tenner each then. They're cute. We opened the packet before Liam was like, what if it's a gold one? Is that correctly shown now, Liam?
Have a look. No, down a bit. Back a bit, he's a bit blurry. Yeah, that'll do.
There you go. You win a little...
He's got a little bounty jumper on.
He's got a little bounty jumper on. And they come in the nice little packets.
Lorraine's from Moss Todlock.
I'm not letting Bo get anywhere near it. I'm going to eat it. How many little G's have you went through, Bo? He always shreds the teddies, doesn't he? Or the key rings.
I seen that, Bob. Absolutely unreal.
What's
like
that?
Thoughts and prayers to all the people.
I know. What the hell? I know that's really bad. That crash with the plane in India. Horrible, horrible. Is this live, says Susan? I'm not getting a live on Facebook tonight.
Why is the website?
Did I not share? Did you share it, Liam?
No, I didn't.
No, I'll share it on the Calvin and Liam page. 2 seconds, guys.
Shares of 250 Miller and Carter. And this is 1295.
Oh, yeah. Bugger, he's just nipped me on the neck. What are you doing, nipping me like that? Can't believe he's just done that. He's just playing, but that bloody hurt with his little pincers.
Ooh, yeah. Remember, guys, if you've just joined, Castle Cobo is about to close. That's for a 7-night holiday in Spain in a beautiful villa for up to 8 people. You get your own private pool, your own private gardens. place to park the car, etc., etc. It's all enclosed as well, and you're just a 2-minute walk to the main strip in Quesada. So you get £1,500 with that holiday. It's 99p to enter, so get your last minute entries on now. The Volkswagen T-Roc is also about to close tonight, and that gets drawn regardless. There's a cash alternative of...
What's that? Sorry,
T-Roc.
£20,000, but the car was bought for £26,000. Just so you know.
The £15,000 garden makeover as well, Ben Cruikshank. That goes tonight, £2.99. You've got the 3K, you have the 10K, you have the 4K, and you also have the 6K. They are all ending tonight. So get your entries on now.
Read some comments. Did you make it a week and a half, says John.
939.
Kevin says, nice. Oh my God, I'd love to win a keyring, says Joe. You never know. I've got to be in it to win it.
We've got Abby Howie.
It'll be a freebie as well, guys. So just keep an eye on the original page, which is where we're streaming now. I still got 15 of them from the car show, says John. So you'll remember the game. It's basically the same game, John, but this time you don't need to pay. And it's literally, it's a freebie. It's going to be on our Facebook page. It could go on for months.
They should be more popular than Labubus.
They should be, really. Yeah, exactly. Angus loves my Ouija. He kissed you, says John. I think he did. Bloody nipped me on that. I don't think he meant to do it, but I think he just got excited and he just nibbled my neck and it was bloody sore. That's horrible, Ian, as well. Yeah, I heard about that up in Elgin. I know, bless. That's just horrible.
Second winner on that one is 885.
Oh, 5. Sorry, go on.
Gemma, hey.
Well done. The villa is mint. It's the best I've ever stayed in, says Sean Sweeney. A good friend of mine there, Mr. Sean Sweeney, talking sense about Casa Cobo. It really is. It's weird to see it doing so bad, to be fair. They normally sell out the Casa Cobos, but it is what it is. I'm presuming everyone's booked their holidays for this year, but here's a little secret. You can use it next year if you want, up until end of summer holidays,
yeah.
I believe.
That was 2 winners from Elgin for Miller and Carter.
Oh, very nice. Imagine they're together.
You never
2
know.
meals, a meal for 2.
Can you turn the light on?
Oh.
It's gotten dark all of a sudden.
There we go.
We have £500 IKEA next.
Good luck to all, says Philip Boyle. Philip? It's Phil, sorry, Phil. A very Sunday name sort of style there, wasn't it? Phil Boyle says good luck to all.
When it is 153.
I've got on all of them, says John. Good luck, John.
We've got Mojin.
Car all day long, says John. Do you know what my advice would be, even if it was the salon? I can't guarantee what you would get for selling these cars on, but I know what we paid for them. So chances are you'd get at least £2 or £3 more than the cash alternative.
Cash alternative is always from a trader, and as you know, when you trade something in, you don't get what you would get if you sold something privately.
If you stuck it on Auto Trader, you'd surely get 2 or 3, maybe even £4 more than the cash alternative.
But I would always sell privately at the end of the day, but another trader out there might offer you more.
That's it. But we do allow a bit of time as well if the winners want to shop about and see and get the better deal. Or even if you just want to take the car and drive it, you know.
£500.
Bob says one man got out of that plane and walked to the ambulance. That's crazy. He must have been blessed. Like, that's mad. Love a freebie, says John.
Here we go. £500 when it is 422.
Elaine says, hell yeah. I'd take the car for sure. I wanted a T-Roc for so long.
Fiona, 1965.
I've never seen so many on YouTube. Hell yeah, says Des. Well, that's good.
How many's on YouTube?
How many's watching on YouTube, Des? Does it tell you? I can see Ian, Mr. Englishman's watching. John is. You are.
To grow our YouTube.
Nah.
I know,
we only use it for a backup in case the Facebook page.
We've got 5,000 subscribers or something on YouTube.
Great, yeah. That's not too bad.
But yeah, it would be good to obviously grow our YouTube, but we only do our draws on YouTube. Maybe if we posted more of our content on YouTube.
Maybe. Who knows?
Fiona is from Aberdeen.
But yeah, it's
And if
crazy.
the guy that spotted us in Dice today is watching, the lovely guy at Park next to us,
Oh yeah, he was really nice.
I was hungry,
It was
so
like-
I didn't speak long because my sandwich was in the bag and I knew it was in there.
He was like, "Bounty, hell yeah!" And we were like, "Hell yeah!" And he was like, "Oh, I hope I get a win." Imagine he goes on to win. I hope he does. He was lovely. But we've seen a few people out and about. It's good, always good. We've seen a few Turf in the co-op. I'm sure it's Karen in the co-op who works at Celebration. She's lovely. There's a few people giving us a toot. Hello, Jackie. How you doing? Fiona Webb's watching on YouTube.
We've got the fridge freezer. Winner is 590.
Jackie's here for the garden makeover. Love that, Jackie. Good luck. Fingers crossed.
590. We've got Stephen Napier.
Hey, I'm surprised about the garden makeover. Normally they fly out, but
Was it too big of a garden makeover?
I know what the issue is, guys. Everybody's spending money on the summer holidays, and rightly so. I agree. You should
But maybe is a 10 grand garden makeover more appealing than a 15?
Yeah.
Ben did say the reason we pumped up a wee bit is you don't actually realise the price of materials. I mean, I know what we were just to get a couple of fences built.
Yeah, it's
like
crazy.
A few thousand, and it wasn't. I mean, they were obviously here for a couple of days, but it wasn't like digging out a bloody garden.
Everything's went up in the world, like materials. That's what Ben was saying. It was better to do maybe 15 grand at this time, so that the customer who wins would have more option of materials and stuff.
Stephen is from Forfar.
Anna says, I thought we didn't get any Forfar winners. Didn't we have somebody kicking off? Was it 2 weeks
Calvin,
ago?
you're never going to let that go.
I won't, because it's lies. People, nobody ever wins from Forfar. Hang on a minute. There was a father and son that won cars at different times. There's been 100 grand went to Forfar. We've had dozens and dozens of 10 grands, 15 grands, 20
I remember
grands.
hand delivering stuff.
We used to hand deliver handbags there. We've done all sorts in Forfar, but hey, what do I know?
The Ooni is about to close. 4 minutes to go, guys. That one's supposed to be next. There's 217 entries remaining. Can I just say, we have the older style one, and it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, we've only used it like twice.
Yeah,
but
well, we didn't even use it. Dale did.
Yeah. We always use the excuse that Dale used to be a chef, so he does the cooking when he comes and visits. But we've cleaned it up and put it back in the garden, and we're going to make use of it this summertime. But these things make the best pizzas ever. So get
really
involved.
Good.
4 minutes as well remaining on the garden gazebo, guys. Go and get your
Is it because we all live in Scotland and we all know what the weather's like, and you're scared to put that up in your garden in case you become Mary Poppins?
Sides, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's shells.
So is KFC. KFC has sides. Gravy's my favourite.
You could sit in the rain in that.
Me and Lorraine. Thought you didn't know about us. It started already.
MetaQuest, 3 minutes to go, guys. That one's got 179. Make a good
Jill has a good excuse. I don't have a garden. Exactly. There's no point entering for a garden gazebo if you don't have a garden.
There's 33 minutes remaining on the £6,000 with over 1,000 entries remaining. There is 1,006 entries remaining on the £4,000. There is 368 entries remaining on the 10k. There's 1,246 remaining on the 3k.
Oh, well.
There is 2,539 on Casa Cobo. There is 1,230 remaining on the 15k.
There we go, guys. All draws.
I will do the Karcher.
All draws go ahead regardless. Anna says 15k would get my front and back gardens done, no problem. Amazing, Anna. Good
your
luck.
Front and your back,
Anna. It's needing trimmed.
Is that a special garden you've got coming in for your front and the back? Or is it two separate gardens?
I'm pretty sure Ben can take care of both gardens.
Need a bit of the bush trim.
It does look a bit like, what do you call him? Vin Diesel. Doesn't it? It looks like Vin Diesel a bit, no?
Send him a picture
like a hunky kind of gardener guy.
Someone was it on a telly, and for some reason we always do. Do you ever watch programs and you go, that looks like such and such, and it's like their doppelganger.
That was a guy off the Barbie song.
Yes, in a hot tub in the come on, Barbie, let's go party. And then I went,
did we send it to Ben?
Yeah,
he was laughing his head off. And to be fair, the guy off of Aqua, he's pretty hot. Let's be honest. Can I go up on the comments, Leanne? I've missed a load of them because we keep chatting between ourselves. Right. If I win, he'll have to come to White Evans as ever. I'm away to get on for the car and the garden. Be right back. Good luck, John. I was quoted 950 quid for fencing materials. Bought it all myself for 250 quid. Fair enough, Anna. Money to be saved. Morgan says I almost entered in the garden as well, but I don't have a garden. I've never won a thing in my life and thought it would up my chances. So yeah, that's the thing. We don't put a cash alternative on that because Ben is a business as well. You know, it would be down to him if you did win and you did say, "Well, I'm sorry, could I have some kind of cash?" He'd maybe sort the deal out with you. I don't know, but that's something to think about. Andrea says, "Hello guys, hope all the Bounty family are fine. Don't think I have anything on tonight, but still check in for the chat and banter." Cheers, Andrea. Always welcome, whether you enter or not. So thank you so much, and we're all good. Thank you.
Here's the Karcher bundle, winner is 363.
Anna's laughing, saying we all need a bush trimmed. Definitely. Leanne just uses a Mac. No, misses out the trimming. Sweet chocolate button.
363. Hamish Howard.
Smooth and sophisticated.
Oh, righty. Don't be giving everybody our beauty tips now.
I asked you to Imac mine, but no. She said she ain't going there.
No. That thing's scary. Especially the things I've seen.
It shouts louder than I do.
Side of the road it does, aye.
In a Happy Meal box.
Hamish Howard. It's from Elgin.
Des says, Leanne, tape his mouth shut before he gets you into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Englishman's laughing on YouTube. If I win this year, can I get a big G as a free prize? Yes, John, you can. If you win this year, I will send you a big G keyring.
We will have them other ones closed now.
Anna says, Kojak and Huggy Bear.
We will have... The Ooni should be closed.
I shaved my legs the other day and broke my strimmer in the press. Love that. That's a good one, that.
That's the Ooni. Right, here's the Ooni.
Some waxwork's a treat for my garden, says Andrew.
1, 2, 1, 1.
The answer's got like a bloody football pitch.
So that's...
It's like tidy. Yeah. Is that more like a dolphin's nose, your garden, isn't it? Right, let's move on.
Ooni bundle. Winner is 519.
I have my own trimmers. It says Bob, queue up.
Nobody's got 519. We'll go again. 299. Yours is more like a...
Oh, no way. Van Dino.
299 Van Dino.
There has to be only one Van Dino, guys. Van Dino, everyone will know that nickname. Or username, should I say. Van Dino, if it's the same guy, will be Dean, and he won a house from us with a car, and £10,000, was it, up in Fraser
St Combs.
St Combs. He previously won a Ford Focus RS, if I remember rightly, and now he's just went up with a
Now
pizza oven. He'll be going right in his back garden. That sounded so wrong, Dean, if you watch that. I didn't mean it in that way. His back garden will be smoking.
Yeah, from St Combs.
No way.
Updated it now.
Well done, Dean. That's crazy, yeah. Third win. Or maybe even more. Did he win a mobile phone once as well, maybe? That's crazy.
And then next we will be able to do the garden gazebo.
That's what a lucky guy. Him and his mum Helen, both
I
bloody
know.
lucky. Anna's laughing, said, "Oh, FFS. Keep it clean," says John. I do try. I have a shower every day.
We are on to...
Oh, Heidi, there's another name I haven't seen for ages. HP Strachan, how you doing?
He's been busy.
Bought some last minute entries on the villa, so fingers crossed. Good luck, Heidi. You know we love you. Anna says, Anna's laughing.
Remember, guys, if you have just
You put
joined...
me out again. Did you move the camera?
No, I didn't. If you have just joined, there is still entries remaining on the £6,000 for tonight. It's 99p to enter that competition. £4,000, that one's also 99p. The £10,000, it's £2.50. And the £3,000, that is £1.30. And the Volkswagen T-Roc, there's still a load of entries remaining on that one.
That's a shocker.
And the £15,000 garden makeover Ben Cruikshank Groundworks. And the 7-night Casa Cobo stay as well with £1,500. Get involved.
There he is, Dean. What's happened? I've just heard my name. Dean, you've just went and won an Ooni pizza oven, mate.
Pizza oven bundle.
That's crazy, bud. You are one lucky man. Congratulations again.
Here we go. This is for the garden gazebo. Winner. I'm just going to check the range actually. Yeah, we're all good. Winner is 695.
I love to see people getting multiple wins. It's fantastic. It's
Robert Ritchie.
You're still supporting our business. You're still getting wins. It's fantastic. Thanks, Dean. Simon says, good evening. Hello, Simon. Good evening. How are we doing? You all well? Dean says, no way. What have you won from us now, Dean? Off the top of my head, you've won a house with an Audi. Was it an S3? I'm sure it was an S3, wasn't it? Brand new S3. Then you won. Before that, you'd won Ford Focus RS Mark II, no Mark III. Did you win a mobile phone from us, Dean, or am I wrong? Tell us in the comments what you've won. That's amazing, bud. Well done. Absolutely fantastic.
695. Robert is from Maidenhead.
Maidenhead? That's down in England somewhere.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure Maidenhead's down near Kent.
Maidenhead is... Oh, yeah, by London.
Near Reading. Near London, bruv. Well done, Robert.
I'd like to know.
It's maybe not as windy down there.
They get sunshine more than us.
Yeah.
And what I'd like to know is when we get winners from places like that is, how did you hear about us?
Yeah, I love it. Love to see it.
I think because our page has absolutely grown.
Yeah.
Dean says, Focus RS, £1,000, straighteners, air fryer and the house.
Well done, Dean. And then you can write that down on your list. You've just went and won an Ooni.
Yeah.
Well done, bud. Love to see it. Give us your luck, Dean. Well done, says Morgan. I'm going to start rubbing Dean's profile picture for good luck. Can Dean pick my number, says Bob. I love it. And do you know something? After meeting Dean, the most nicest, humble man you'd ever meet. And he was very, very grateful. And to this day, he still is the same man that we met. So well done, Dean. Good man.
Here we go. This is for...
You have single-handedly given me hope, Dean. Well Zaka. Well done, Zaka. That's class. I love it. I love to see everybody getting on the Bounty Farm.
Pizza's on me. Yeah,
don't say that, Dean. There's now like
261,000
of you guys.
Here we go. This is for the MetaQuest 3S headset. The winner is 191.
Did you ever get your DJ deck set up in the kitchen, bud? Like you said you were gonna.
191.
Cheers, Dean.
Nobody's got 191.
Oh, man.
71. Keith Lyon.
Well done.
Lying?
Why are you lying, Keith? We're not lying, mate. You've just went and won.
Find out where Keith is
it's
from.
A perfect excuse to get away from the wife for a while, isn't it? Put that.
Macduff. You never go on Kobe's.
To be fair, I played on it once. It was fun. It was fun, but I don't know. I mean, it's for the gamers. I am a gamer. I just don't have time. But we played on it at Christmas time with your mum and Gary.
Yeah, that
Emma
was
and
the
Ryan.
old version, wasn't it?
That was the old one, yeah. And yeah, you can pretend to be like
Kobe spends hours on it.
You can pretend to be a doorman. What else? There's like pub fights and all sorts. Like it's pretty. You can play bowling. You can meet up with people. There's all sorts you can do on there.
Yeah, we like the bowling.
Yeah.
It's basically like the Wii. But instead of the Wii, you're wearing it on your face.
Exactly. It's pretty cool.
You feel like you're in the room.
Yeah. It's really good. You've probably all played on it and you'll all know what I mean.
Posters. Where you're like...
You guys are welcome, says they. Don't, because I'll be there, mate. Maria says, just got entries on for tonight's last minute. Fingers crossed for a wee win. Maria, good luck. Thanks for entering. And Dean says, yes, I bought club speakers. The St. Combs community of me DJing this new year. Way! It's really good, Dean. Well done, bud. That is really good. Yeah, that's quality, isn't it? Love that. I love how you've fitted in the community up there, mate. That's good to hear, pal.
See, we've got the Petrol Lawnmower and Strimmer bundle. This will be good for Anna's bush. When it is
That caught me off guard.
513.
Anna, fingers crossed.
We've got Granty Ellis.
John says, I'm back. Have a turret on me, guys. Got heaps more on the comps for tonight. Cheers, John. Mate, have a good night, bud. And good luck. Des said, just bought extra entries on all of the cash. Hell yeah, if I win, can I have a keyring? Yes, you can, Des. Saying that you've asked nicely.
513. Granty is from Fockerbers.
We're going to get this freebie on the go as well, probably tonight.
Yeah.
We'll launch it tonight, and what we'll do is we'll do a post, and we'll just ask you to do the normal steps, tag, like, and share. And we'll do it week by week. So we'll start a new post every week. So we'll start it from a Thursday to a Thursday, and we'll draw it every day. At what time?
I don't know.
We'll
Anna says, legs, Leanne. My push needs a change.
Oh, too funny. Des said just bought extra entries on all of the cash. Oh, I've just remembered. Sorry, Des. Good luck. I've read that one, mate. I don't know. I'm backtracking here. I've just been in touch with Impact Bare Knuckle Boxing, who we're sponsoring.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to be the first in history, and I'm sorry if you're not into this, and I'll stop rabbiting on, but we've sponsored them because we love a bit of combat sports here at Banty. Even Leanne loves it.
Is it something that you sponsored without telling me now?
No, we're already going. It's down in Edinburgh.
Oh,
The Impact BKB, and the boys, we met them down in Manchester at the BKFC, and we've sponsored them, and they're doing big things. The first ever bare knuckle boxing night, full of amazing fighters, is going to be down at Edinburgh, and I can't remember the exact date. And God forgive me for that. And if you're watching, sorry lads, I will put it in the description. We're going to be doing a freebie with them as well. They're going to give away 10 tickets to go and watch the show. So I will post that as well. That will be another tag, like, share competition. So go over and like their page, Impact BKB, the first ever, they're making history, the first ever bare knuckle boxing evening in Scotland. It's never been done before. So well done, lads.
This is for the ACER Aspire laptop, and it is 832.
It's going to be a frigging good night as well.
832, we've got Derek McLeod.
And I think Danny Christie's going to be there. Like, literally BKB royalty. Who else have we got? There's loads of famous names within the industry going to be there. So need to save my teeth, says John. You don't need to fight there, John. You get to go and watch other people putting on a show. It's literally the most purest combat sport you'll ever get. It's been around for centuries. We've even got Leanne into it, haven't I?
Yeah, Derek is from East Kilbride.
There you go. Just outside of Aberdeen, eh? Thought we didn't get winners outside of Aberdeen. But yeah, good times. We've got the BKFC, the big one. The big one is happening on the 28th of this month. We're going down Birmingham to support. Well, we've sponsored the whole event for the whole year and many years to come. And we've sponsored Danny Christie as well on that match, the main one against Conor Tierney. So it's going to be a big night. Can't wait to get down there. Can you?
I know. Right, we've got the NUMATIC Henry Quick Pro Cordless Vacuum Cleaner bundle. The winner is 325.
Correct, Janet. So did I, being from Whitehaven in Cumbria.
325. We've got Lucy Hales Maver.
Yeah, there was a lot of that after the pub shut. At least this is in a controlled environment. Yeah, I know it's banter, says John. I know, but it's always banter with you, mate. Are you doing a bus for all the winners for the BKB, Susanna? I mean, I don't know. It's something that I could ask them. It depends because we might have winners from here, there, and
This
everywhere.
is from West Calder.
But that's you'll get the tickets for free if you win the freebie, and I think they're normally like 60 or 70 quid. So
Dropping it down to zeros. And we are moving on to the Ninja bundle.
this belongs to John. John, you'll get that. John the Ninja. Janet says, I'm a Ouija. I've seen a lot. To be honest, the boys that are running it are from Glasgow. So, they're good lads, very good lads. Yeah, these guys know a lot of people, and they're going to be putting on a good show.
Here we
And
go.
it's
Ninja
good to
bundle.
be in partnership with them for it as well.
881. We've got, can I win a prize, please?
Yes, you can, and you did. Is there any tables left for the charity do? That's a good question, Amy. There is indeed. I think we've only got 9 tables left, or maybe even
I think
8.
it's about 8.
8 tables left. So if you want to get involved in our charity event, which is the 13th of September at the P&J Live, it's going to be in Hall Seed, all singing, all dancing. Callum Beattie is the headliner. We've got the Red Hot Chili Pipers. We've got Scott Forbes, comedian. Conrad Williams, who's the lovely lady who you ordered for.
Natalie?
Yes, Natalie. Natalie.
James.
Natalie James from Glasgow is coming to sing for us.
Winners from Inverurie.
It's an all singing, all dancing event. So if you want to get in there, be quick because the tables are selling, the seats are selling. It's only £100 a head, free course meal, welcome drink included, lots of games. We're raising money for 2 amazing local charities, Archie Foundation and Abba Necessities, guys. Yes, reserve one, Amy, if you want to come. They are starting to sell fast
Send us
now.
an email and just put FAO Kayla.
Yeah.
And Kayla will get you sorted. We've got the weekend 2-night luxury Lake District break with bricks.
Janet says, Calvin, it's Glasgow. I should know. My mum's been telling me all my life.
Here we go. Winner is 905.
I'm hoping for a Casa Cobo win against the Suzanne. Good luck.
It's clicked off. 905 is Pam Clark.
Good luck, Janet. Sorry, Suzanne. Was it you, Suzanne, that wrote us a really nice review saying that you'd had an amazing time? We posted the picture. I'm sure it was. I'm glad that you had so much fun. It's hard to explain how nice these villas are unless you've been there. You know, the pictures don't do them justice. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're quite old pictures of Casa Cobo on the website. We've done a lot to it, to be fair.
The
put
furniture,
gazebo on and the furniture.
Not all the furniture is in the pictures. I think it was actually when we were unpacking some of the furniture.
Maybe need to update it. Going over that. Oh no, we're not going to that one.
No, they're all fully booked. So we go over to the newest one. We only managed to get in 5 nights this year in Spain.
Crazy. And again, thank you for you guys for entering for the comps to go there. We've had a lot of bookings like through our Bounty Holiday Let's website. It's really good. Yeah, Bounty Holiday Let's is doing really good as well. So thank you everybody that supports that business as well. Who do I contact, says Emmy? So you can either write to this page or if you email Kayla, which is Kayla at bountycompetitions.co.uk. It's probably easier just to write to the page and one of the team will pick it up, Amy.
We've got the £1,000, so 121,600. Here we go, £1,000 when it is. 1533.
Anna says I'm down to 3 choices for address, but I've ruled the rest out.
Nicola Wright.
You sound like Leanne. That's what she's going to be doing. I need to lose probably about 1.5 stone, and then I'm going to get myself a nice suit. I think I'm going to get in touch with Vicky Pattinson's husband, Erkin, and I'm going to get him to make me a tailor-made suit for the night.
£1,000 Thursday. 1533. Nicola is from Forres.
It was, and we loved it, says Suzanne. Well done, Suzanne, and thanks for sending us the picture. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful place. I mean, all the villas are so nice, but Kobo, obviously the name comes from Kobe, our son, and Bo, my dog, and we joined it both together. Kobo is why we called that one Casa Kobo, obviously, and it's just a beautiful place, isn't it? Casada's a beautiful place. I don't think it gets as much publicity as it should that place. It's amazing. What was your favourite restaurant, Suzanne? Ours is Voraz. Voraz, they all love us in there, don't they?
Here we go. This is for £1,500. Winner is 261.
Throw in a Ninja frozen drink machine. When you do, I'll be even more perfect.
261. Alison Strachan.
That's a good idea, Suzanne. We maybe should put a Ninja slushie in there. That'd be a good one. I'm so excited for our visit to Casa Bounty after my win roll on Easter. Not that I'm counting. Go on, Andrea. Well done. Again, another nice villa. I cannot say, I love Casa Cobo, I think, for its location.
Yeah.
Because you're literally a 4-minute walk and you're on the strip of Casada. But Casa Bounty as well was our first ever villa, and it's in a good area. They're all in a good area.
Well, if you're in the group, you'll see that Casa Cali, which is in Torrevieja, is
up for sale,
on the market.
We didn't want to, but
after we've closed our books from October, but if it's not sold by October, we'll open the books back up again. But we've thought about, because a load of people said, why don't you just put it as a prize? And we thought about it, but I think you know what it is, because of the cost of what that competition would be.
There's a lot of taxes in Spain now.
The good thing is
changed, and
the prices of the villas have went up in value. So all the villas that we have purchased have went up in value for what they're all worth, which is a good thing for us. But at the same time, it makes it harder to sell, because I think our one at Torrevieja is on for, is it 699 or 680 or something like that. So I mean, somebody will come along and buy it. We just, for having 4 villas is just too much.
Yeah, we didn't want the last one as all in all fairness, but it's going actually quite well. So, it was actually meant to be a prize, wasn't it? If you remember rightly, before this Bounty original page went down, we were about to launch it as a prize. Unfortunately, the page went down for 6 months, and we've only just started picking up again since then.
So you guys you've got under 10 minutes to get involved in these competitions that are remaining, guys. So you've got the £6,000 Thursday. There's 9 minutes remaining with 832 entries.
Sorry.
So I will give you the £6,000.
I'll read Suzanne's comment in a sec when we go back on the chat. There we go. Suzanne says, the kids love the Italian. Trying to think which one that would be. I like Vista Bar. Hey, the La Vista Sunset Bar. Is amazing, so friendly, and we ate a lot out at Torrevieja. Though Casada is gorgeous, ideal location for the villa.
They actually have our beer mats in La Vista.
Yeah, I love the Sunset Bar. Yeah, it's one of our locals, isn't it? We always sing karaoke and that in there with everyone.
You've got the £4,000. That one is ending in 8 minutes as well. There's 868 remaining, 99p to enter that competition. You've got the £10,000. There's 248 remaining on that. That one's £2.50. We thought we'd make the odds a bit better on that one, so there we go. £3,000. There's 1,064 entries remaining on that one. £1.30 to enter that competition. These are all ending in 8 minutes, guys. You've got 38 minutes remaining on Casa Cobo, Spain, with £1,500 towards your flights. That villa sleeps up to 8. If you click on the competition, obviously you've got half an hour to go and have a look at it. You'll see the pictures don't do it justice. It's actually really, really big. So that's a really big sofa. You've obviously got the kitchen. It's got toilets downstairs. It's got a shower downstairs. It's got a downstairs bedroom as well. open plan kitchen. There's plenty of furniture. You've got furniture up on the top balcony as well as the bottom balcony. You've got really big bedrooms. I actually think it's maybe king-size beds that we put right the way through that place. Apart from one room, obviously has 2 singles.
We've got air conditioning. On that wall there, we actually have an awning that comes out, an electric awning.
Yes, up here you've
got an electric awning. It's there.
Up the top, you've got sun loungers as well. That's off the upstairs bedroom. Private pool, electric gate with a lockable. They're both lockable, so nobody accesses. But to be honest, our neighbours are really good there.
Yeah.
You've got the go-kart track nearby as well, which is really good. Again, more furniture to sit upstairs in the sunshine if you must. But yeah, plenty of stuff to do in Quesada. I know Kayla, when she went, they went horse riding. They went to, was it the zoo? They went on like nature.
Oh yeah, there's loads to do. Quesada, I just don't. I do not think that it gets enough exposure as what it should, because Benidorm overshadows it, because everyone's like, yeah. But if you want the sun that you get in Benidorm with the beaches that you get in Benidorm,
my Bali bed.
But without the party vibe going on, it's more like you can go there and party. Of course, you can do whatever you want when you're on holiday, but it's more family orientated. I would definitely suggest Quesada as a really good holiday destination, because I just don't think it gets enough credit, and it's growing. It's starting to become a big place. That's why the properties are starting to skyrocket.
They've now built a bloody KFC and a McDonald's and all that nearby.
It's starting to skyrocket now in value, all the properties, because it's becoming a big city instead of just a little town. It started off as a little town. You went there with your mum, because Leanne's mum and stepdad basically live there now. They're almost residents over there, but they stay up in Montrose when they are home. But they've been going there since 20 years. That's what made us property
about 15
there.
or something.
Yeah, 15 years, and they watched it from a small little town to becoming a big
started
city.
off at Donna Peppa, which is where our newest villa is at, is Donna Peppa.
But there you go, and it is, the properties are starting to soar because it's becoming very desirable. It's becoming better than Benidorm. I hope it doesn't turn into the new Benidorm, or else that'll ruin it.
No,
not that there's anything wrong with Benidorm, but let's be honest, I can't be arsed seeing people being sick and doing naughty things in the streets when I'm going out for my dinner at 4 hours.
It's more of a family-oriented place.
Yes, and let's keep it that way.
You've got minutes remaining, guys, to enter these cash competitions. We'll just stay live. Obviously, Casa Cobo, 7-night stay with £1,500. That one has 34 minutes.
Karen's trying to message the site. Is there an email address? info@bountycompetitions.co.uk, or just message the page, Karen, if you like.
Best of luck, Jill. There's plenty of time to get a new pass.
Good luck. Yeah, plenty of time, because there's no time limit as such. As long as you kind of... Oh, there is a time limit. Sorry, I'm talking rhubarb.
We put them on all...
I'm sure you get to use up until next year.
It is May next year you have until to use.
I don't like the description, the way it's laid out.
I don't know why the website...
Can we sort that out so that it's detailed?
It's so... you need to put bullet points. That's what.
Yeah.
Then you've got the 15k garden makeover Ben Cruikshank groundworks. That ends in an hour. The T-Rock has 2 hours remaining on it, guys.
That's a bad
2 hours.
That's a badging.
Where's the link for the T-Rock? £1.99 to enter that competition. There is a cash alternative on the car if you don't want the car. £20,000.
This is the colour, guys.
It's more of a grey.
I like the colour, but it is what it is. Like I said, no complaints. Just all competitions going regardless. Karen says thanks, no worries. Bought more for Casco. Good luck, Anna. Fingers crossed. I hope you win it. I know you would love it there. I know anyone would love it there.
We're just waiting for these to close. So
while you're waiting, I'm going for another drink. I'm enjoying this today, too. Oh, you want one? Naked. Naked. Get it done, you mean?
2 minutes remaining, guys, on them cash competitions. Get your last minute entries in just now. And the same with Castle Cove. We'll get your last minute entries in on that. I want the car. The Volkswagen grey is beautiful in person. It's like a blue kind of like greeny grey. It's a really nice colour. We've seen it in person just the other day, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There is 696 remaining on the £6,000. Can you split the garden makeover if you've two houses? I'm sure you can, Moira. Someone actually asked that because Ben also does like driveways and stuff like that. So if you had two properties and you only had, you know, a small amount of work on each place, I'm sure Ben would go and do that for you. I don't think that would be a problem. I mean, not everybody needs to spend £15,000 on a garden, so that's understandable. Best of luck, Anna. There is just under 2 minutes, guys, left on the cash if you are going to be entering any of these competitions. So you've got 696 remaining on the £6,000. There is 773 remaining on the £4,000. There is 195 on the 10k. There is 1027 remaining on the 3k. And then obviously you've got Casa Cobo, you've got the garden makeover, you've got the T-Rock remaining there, guys. So go and get your last minute entries very, very quickly because they're about to close on the cash ones and we will get them drawn. Just going to check. Yes, so I've got the 3k to do next, 4k. Then we'll do the 6 and the 10. And then we'll probably have to come back to do the other ones. Thank you.
Anna says the quality of Volkswagen is top notch. I agree.
Yeah.
Can you split the garden makeover if
I've
it's 2 hours? Okay.
Already said tomorrow, yes, you can.
Yeah, I can't see why not. Yeah.
There's under 1 minute, guys. If you have any entries in your basket, I would check out now. Don't leave it to the last second because you might lose your entries.
Yeah, we did have someone leave us a 3-star review the other day, which is, yeah, and I get it. They said it was annoying that you can't get entries when they're in other people's baskets. Short and simple answer for that, guys, is we can't allow that to happen because years ago when we first started, we didn't have a reserve on, and guess what happened? About 10 people all bought the same entry. And then guess what happened when it came to do the draw? Couldn't do the draw because how can we possibly give away 10 lots of the same price to the same number that had been purchased? So we had to put in place this reserve. And yeah, I get it. It's frustrating, but there's no other way around it, guys. Quite simply, you have to have a reserve in place or else everybody would, you know, by say number 5, everyone would have number 5, and then what we're meant to do?
That is them now closed, guys. So we are going to do the £3,000 first.
I want it tonight, me. It's because I've just been so stressed.
1, 2, 3, 8, 0, 0. Here we go. Right, £3,000. Winner is 3602. See if it's there. 3602. 3602. We've got Jeanette Wilson.
Well done, Jeanette. Congratulations. £3,000.
3602. Jeanette.
Glad my ice is sorted. It's all up. It's chilled. It's chilled right up.
3602. P602. Jeanette is from Peterhead.
Well done, Jeanette. Congratulations. £3,000.
I know. Dropping it down to zeros. We've got the £4,000 next.
At what point will you start ringing the winners, Liam?
I'll ring the 4,000 upwards.
Okay.
1, 2, 5,900, I think it is. Here we go. Winner of 4,000 is 2527. 2527. Lucky lady.
Lucky lady, well done. And we're going to ring Lucky Lady.
Did you give Kobe his pizza?
I did. And a drink. Not of alcohol.
No. 2527.
Hell yeah for the cash, says Anna. Good luck, Anna. Fingers crossed. I hope you win that T-Cross. I know you've been asking for one of them for ages. Such a nice car.
I'll let you chat to lucky lady who can hold the phone. Because I need to sit. Well, yeah.
Hello.
Hello, is that lucky lady?
It is indeed, Calvin. How you doing?
I'm not so bad. It's Calvin and Leanne from Bounty Competitions. Are you watching the live?
I'm not, fortunately.
Oh.
But you for a good reason.
Well, there you go. Can we get a first name?
It's Karina.
Karina. Is it Karina Cassidy?
It's
Oh my God. When was the last time we rang you?
a little while ago, probably. I'm going to say what? You know better than me. Probably about 2 years.
Was that when you won the orange SVR?
It was indeed.
I remember that one. That was a beautiful car, that, by the way.
It was indeed.
Well, tonight, slightly different, but still a good prize. You've went and won £4,000.
Happy days. I'm not going to say no.
Get in there. Congratulations.
Thank you, Calvin.
You're very welcome. So tomorrow, one of the team will get in touch with you and we'll get you paid.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for entering.
All right. Thanks,
Cheers.
Calvin.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, lovely. I've heard her for ages.
I know.
Karina Cassidy. I'll always remember because the orange SVR that she won was actually mine and Leanne's car. It was a that was the one that got away. Leanne always said we shouldn't have raffled that car. We should have kept that car. It had the cream seats in. It was the orange
and black.
Orange and black. We actually had it wrapped in bounty livery. It was an amazing car, wasn't it?
Beautiful.
I think did I not put a fancy exhaust on that one? Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I put a fancy exhaust on it.
Right, £6,000 is next, guys. Sorry, the website is running slow.
How do you remember the winners and their prizes? What a memory. Honestly, Anna, I don't know. I think I have ADHD. Well, I know I have ADHD. But I think with that, I think I have photographic memory when it comes to it. I just picture when I was on the phone there and the voice, I just, put it all together. Amazing.
It's the same, right? So every so often we've got to sit with our accountant and go through like certain payments because obviously there's a lot that goes in and out. So literally our accountant will be like, oh, what is this company of payment of £600 odd? What is that for? And Calvin will be like, oh yeah, that was that one time I was trying to send for the business, and that was that. And I'm like, how do you remember that?
I don't know. I can randomly collect all this information in my brain and
like there could be a list of 50 things, and he'll know what each one was.
It's a gift. It's a gift. Even though some nights I'll stay up all night thinking about the most random things, but I do remember. I'm like an elephant. I never forget most things. Anyways.
There we go. £6,000. The winner is 2318. 2318. 2318. We've got John Grant.
Well done, John. £6,000. That's huge. Well done to John. Put his entry on the 10th of June there, 2 days ago. Anna says, hell yeah. It's crazy, yeah. We were on about this when we were in Monaco with Josh. Mm-hmm. Josh and Steph were like the American version of me and Leanne. Well, they are the American version of me and Leanne from Ohio, and Josh is the same. And he does all the funny things that I do. Like he'll say, "What was that funny one I said to the winner of the Labubus?" I went, "Have a good time." Then she went, "Yeah, well."
It's like, "Have fun."
Yeah, have fun. I was like, "Why did I just say that? Why did I just say have fun?" Like, didn't make sense for me to say it. And Josh said that
you would have fun with a Labubu.
Yeah, well, it would be fun, yeah. Funnily enough, that winner was just there on the screen.
And even though I don't have a fascination with Labubus, I feel like I have to open one.
No, don't do it.
No, I'm not obviously going to open them.
They're not yours.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like now I have to buy myself one.
No. Open up a bounty.
Is it acceptable to buy one for Kobe, but I open it?
It's Friday the 13th tomorrow, so it is.
You're
Jeez,
going to have to do a Friday the 13th draw.
yeah.
£13,000.
Ooh, 13k Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Okay.
No answer.
Try again or no? Where was John from?
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
We'll move on to the £10,000, guys. Right. Dropping it down to zeros. And we've got £10,000 up
So
next.
somebody's going to be lucky on the most unluckiest day of the year. I wonder if it will be Jason Voy. Oh, we're getting a phone call back.
Hello.
Hi there, I just had a missed call.
Is that John?
Yeah.
It's Leanne and Calvin at Bounty Competitions. We were just phoning to let you know you've went and won £6,000.
Oh, fantastic.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. That's brilliant.
Not a problem at all. And where is it you're from?
I'm from just outside Aberdeen. I'm from County Wales.
Oh, lovely. Amazing.
Aye.
So one of our team's going to get in touch with you tomorrow for your details, and then we will get you paid.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Not a problem, John. I hope you have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, he was nice, wasn't he? Lovely, lovely man. And he's just won £6,000. Janet says do it for 13p. Oh, how low can you go?
Can you go down low?
What do you think? 13p for 13 grand.
What does everyone think? There'd be a hell of a lot of entries on it.
They will. They'll be like, I wouldn't even like to try and guess how many entries would be on it. What do you reckon, guys? Do you want to see a 13p, 13k for Friday the 13th? That's tricky to say, especially when you've had a few drinks.
Here we go. 5,900 entries. This is for £10,000.
Bet he's buzzing he called you back. It's always good, isn't it, to hear the winners? It's lovely. Kevin says yes for 13p.
We need loads of people to say if they want it for 13p.
We've never been as low as that, have we?
It'd be either 13p or £1.30.
£1.13.
Or £1.13.
£13. Oh!
£1.30.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. 13k for £13, says John. Oh, that's a big one. I don't think we could do that in a day nowadays.
£10,000. Let's go. Winner is 5556.
I don't know if that would be too adventurous for a
5556, Alison.
£13. I mean, you guys have been like in the better odds, but I don't know. It's mid-month, and I don't know if that would be the right thing to do with it for a.
I mean, the cash day didn't really sell out.
Yeah, I'd buy 13 quid's worth at 13p. There you go.
Alison is from Ballater. Let's give her a call.
Good luck, June Malcolm. Fingers crossed. Happy birthday as well. Hope you've had a great day. Oh, aye, says Janet. Oh, aye. I'll never forget that the static caravan promotion. Oh, aye. That was class. Hello, is that Alison?
Yes, it is.
Hello, Alison. It's Calvin and Leanne at Bounty Competitions. Are you watching the live tonight?
No, I wasn't.
That's all right. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm Ballater.
Ballater. Oh, well, Alison, we have good news for you. You've just went and won £10,000.
Really? Oh, that's amazing.
Well,
Thank you so much.
Well done. Congratulations.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I can see
Thank you so much.
You put your entry on today, on the 12th of June, it says.
Yeah.
It's a winner. Well done.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. So what happens next is one of the team will contact you tomorrow and we'll get you paid.
Uh-huh. Perfect. That's super. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thanks for entering.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. She was lovely. Put her entry on today, guys, as you can see there on the screen, purchased on the 12th of June. Lovely jubbly. It used to give us like a timestamp as well, but I don't have too much what do you call it? Data.
yeah.
Who cares at what time it was bought? We know it was bought on the 12th.
So if you head over on to the homepage, our website's gone slow. I don't know why.
So many people on it, probably. Janet says that was funny. Oh, aye. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Janet. I know I do miss them kind of days when we were out there doing a bit more promo and things. Maybe one day it'll all come back again, but yeah, it was always good fun, wasn't it? Doing the funny banter stuff like that.
We have, when you scroll down the main page, ending tonight, we've got 17 minutes remaining on the 7-8 stay at Casa Cobo in Spain with £1,500. We have the £15,000 garden makeover with Ben Cruikshank Groundworks. And we have the Volkswagen T-Rock as well. They've all got loads of entries remaining on them. Head over to the website if you fancy your last minute entries on. And then we will be live when the T-Rock closes to do all three.
Yeah, we'll do them all together, yeah.
So, best of luck, guys.
Good luck, guys. Days were brilliant, says Janet. I know, do you know something? We're still the same bounty. We are. Just, I don't know. There's a lot of people like, oh, why don't you do the supercars anymore? We did try to do them again. We tried to do the McLaren. We've done the Audi R8, stuff like that, and the Mercedes G-Wagon. And they all went down really badly. In fact, we took a big loss on all of them, I think. We have tried to do the same stuff and do the same promo, but times have changed. You guys are very particular in what you like to enter for, which is totally fine. We get it. It's just difficult for us as a business to pick the prizes. Like tonight, we're proper screwed up again, didn't we? Really, let's be honest with that T-Rock. I thought that T-Rock was an all-rounder. I thought it would have sold out.
We are listening to you guys' feedback with the cars and stuff, and a lot of you were saying that you didn't want anything high performance, cost of living crisis and stuff. You want things a little bit cheaper and more practical to run. So we always do that sort of stuff, but we've made sure we do more of these sorts of prizes. Now, we've actually been reviewed by quite a lot of
critics.
Yeah, like people that review competition sites and stuff, and they did actually.
Quacks is one of them.
We like to check and stuff, like not out of like anything, but it's just nice to have a read.
It's nice to see what people think of our business. They always write good things about us, to be fair.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of the feedback has been that we used to always be the ones doing the supercars and the fancy houses.
They actually said we were the market leader for doing the most houses.
Yeah.
At one point, which I agree with, we were, but things changed.
Times change, prizes change. We have changed with the time, and we want to be able to give you guys the prizes that you guys actually want. And we have been offered, loads of housing companies have come to us recently asking if we would team up with them, and it would be absolutely fabulous to say yes, but I personally, because they all want us to purchase the houses outright, and I personally don't want to do that right now, because not gonna lie, if the winner takes the cash alternative, I actually can't be arsed selling it. And no offence, like to anybody,
it just takes so much to do, doesn't it?
I don't have the patience or the time and the effort to put into selling a house right now. If I was to win a house, absolutely, but personally, us speaking, I'm in the middle of doing stuff with a static caravan, which was with our control. Selling a villa, we've currently got other stuff up for sale and all. Like it's too much just now. Like once I've sorted out other stuff, then yes, definitely would go back to doing that. But yeah, we've got a lot going on in the background as well.
Yeah.
So doing the competitions where you have more of a choice, where it opens it up to not just people that live in a specific area to enter. I just think it's more fair. And
we'd put up a house and it'd be like, oh, it's got a pink door. I'm not entering. That's crap.
The driveway's too small. I've got 3 cars.
That driveway's black. I would have rather have had a white tarmac driveway. It's like, honestly,
the living room's too small.
It's like
how
box
cozy
room.
are them bedrooms?
We've heard it all, so we're just like, do you know what? Bugger it.
There's too much
It's
grass.
you win a 250 grand house of your choice. You choose.
Yes.
And then that way, then no one can complain. Because every freaking house we've done, we've had loads of people complain. Oh, the decoration in that house. Oh my God, that is disgusting. It's like, guys, come on, we've just bought this house. Like Dean's house, that was like 700 grand, that house.
Anna
we've
says, I
got-
think Dolly should do
We've
Friday
got,
the
we've got
13th.
now put slated for it, and I was like, I just can't mentally do this anymore.
I would love to be able to, you know, I actually says to Calvin that if I was to pick another house, I wouldn't pick Aberdeen or Aberdeenshire.
Yeah.
But then that was the problem, as soon as we ever like spoke about it, a lot of people were like, oh, do a house in Elgin, or do a house in Glasgow, do a house in Edinburgh, do a house in Inverness,
Yeah.
do a house in England. And I was like,
Dean says, I never complained. I know, and Dean moved into his house. Well done, Pop.
what I do? We'll just give you one of the villas.
Yeah.
And then that'll do.
Yeah, I would love to do one of the villas. I mean,
we've thought about it with Casa Bounty. We've run Casa Bounty before. Casa Bounty is a really good communal area. Holiday lets out, no bother. The bills are super cheap. That villa is not even half the cost of the other ones. So we have thought about Casa Bounty, but that would be a next year job. I mean, I can prove if this is the thing I says to Calvin, if we were to do one of the villas and just get the cojones and do it, I could prove, because we've rented them out for the past 2 years, to whoever wins it, rental potential of how much we take in per year just off of that specific villa. And it's a good business to run, pretty easy to run as well, and I could put you in touch.
You say easy. There's people in there. I'll say no more.
You get the odd person, but to be honest, our Spanish ones we've actually had to bother with.
Exactly.
It's the UK ones. But no, it is something that we've thought about, and it's always going to be in the back of our mind, and you never know.
Exactly. Well, Karen Smith there says a villa would be fab. I mean,
we thought about doing it with Casa. Well, when we bought Casa Cobo, that was supposed to be a competition.
Yeah,
but I fell in love with it.
And I mean, the potential is there. We are growing. Again. Obviously, we were flying high, like literally crazy heights that we were at before the page went down originally. Luckily, you know, we are on the up again. We are growing. It's good to see. There's more new people joining us. There's people from all over the UK joining us. There's people from all over the UK winning, and we completely appreciate the support, and thank you so much. And it's you guys that make this business. I always say this to Leanne. It isn't just me and Leanne that have created this business and our son Kobe. It's you guys. You guys are the business, and without your participation, we wouldn't be able to do the prizes that we do. We wouldn't be able to donate the money back. We are still donating money to like fundraisers. We're sponsoring people. We're still doing all sorts of Kobe here. It's all right. You've not got your school t-shirt on, so you're all right. He does that straight away because we said don't come on the live in your school t-shirt. But without you guys, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. Just be rest assured as well. By the end of this year, no, go and watch your program. 2 minutes,
8 o'clock.
I just want to say, I know it doesn't maybe look like we're doing much. We're sponsoring loads in the background. See, after our charity event this year, which is in September the 13th, I think we'll probably be about the £1 million mark.
Live from Casa Familia.
Hey, Brooke, are you enjoying it? Brooke, let us know. We've not even stayed there yet. Let us know.
We're not there.
Let us know how it is. July. We're going there in July. Yeah, let us know how it is. Hello, son. What's it? I will, mate. Can I just finish this live, please?
We'll wait to come through because me and Dad are going to have some dinner.
Good lad. We need dinner as well. We've not eaten tonight. Yes, we will. We're just on the live.
What are you going to ask?
Friend, watch me on my PlayStation because I don't want to stay in there alone.
Yes, we will. Can we just finish the live, please? Good lad. Nicola Gawley says, we're having the best time now at Bounty Family Casa. It's amazing, love it. We won it last month. Cheers, Brooke. Do you know what? It's put a big smile on my face because we haven't stopped there ourselves, and I don't know what the down low with it is. We furnished it. We've been there, but we've never stayed there. We've
No,
never
my
slept
favourite
there.
thing in that villa is the green toaster and kettle.
Yeah.
And we have the Labibis over there.
Oh, we've got
Yeah.
the Labubus. That's going
Good
to be a
evening,
competition.
everyone. Hell yes, is Pauline. But as I was saying now, and before you Kobe Dobby came through, was thank you everyone that takes part, and you know, the charity event that we've got going on, Leanne.
These Labibus.
We're gonna hopefully raise hopefully 50, 60 grand for the charity. So hopefully we'll be at £1 million given to charity by the end of this
Go and put
year.
it back on the seat for my
So just rest assured we are still doing our bit for charity. Not that we need to, but just thought I'd enlighten you. Love it. We stayed at Casa Banty last year and had this booked. Then won it. Hey, go on, Nicola.
Hey.
I'm so glad, guys. Honestly, it brings a smile to my face because we've been getting feedback that it's good.
Yeah.
But for you to say this on this live, it makes me feel really nice that again
Can anyone
we've
tell me
given
if
you
our
guys a good
website's
villa to
working?
stay in.
It's not working for me. Can you go and check on your home?
It's probably went down again.
Just
It's
in case.
working on VR. You can watch this on VR if you want.
Can you?
Yeah, because you got YouTube on VR.
Oh yeah. Kobe lost his front tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think pages went down. The Facebook page.
Oh.
Oh, zoom in.
There.
Yeah. Can you contact the web team, Leanne? The villas are amazing. Entered for Kobo today. Brooke, good luck. That would be class. Cheers, Pauline. We love you, mate. Yeah, the Facebook, not the Facebook page. The website is down.
Too many gens.
I haven't had too many. I've not had enough.
Yeah, you haven't had too many big gens.
Nah, I haven't, lad. Love you, boy.
Love you.
You're a good lad.
I have messaged the team, guys.
Mum, I've got another wobbly tooth.
Oh no. Oh, he does, look.
Again.
Oh, he does?
No.
Let's see. Let's see.
Done.
He hung
God,
on to that
do you
front
want to zoom
tooth.
in and show everyone? Look. Where?
The tooth fairy hasn't brought him anything yet, Anna, because he left his tooth in the bathroom, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you'll have to put your tooth under the pillow tonight. Go on.
And show everyone. You need to move your finger a little bit on the other side. You got more wobbly teeth.
Let me feel. Oh, it is.
Yeah. Can I not pull it out?
No.
You'll get 20 quid if you do. No. You don't have no teeth.
I'm actually gonna go see if I did get any money from.
Oh, the website's down again.
Sorry, guys.
Can you go and tell the team?
I have.
You have told the team.
Told them.
What do we say to that if the website's down? What is it if the website goes down? Can't say it, you're allowed. No swearing.
Said buck.
Yeah, book 2, he says.
Oi! No! No, none of that.
Right, behave.
Get us a bad review on Trustpilot.
Yeah.
Moan and Myrtle, I'll have a go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We will come back when the T-Rock is closed, the Casa Cobo has closed, and
If the website's back online by then.
the team they've just says they're checking on it, so we'll have it started very, very soon. So keep an eye on it, guys. I'm going to head off. I'm going to go and eat my pasta because I am.
Yeah, we've not even had dinner, have we?
And
You've had yours. Did you eat all your pizza? Gummy boy.
I did.
Right, guys. Love yous and leave yous.
Right.
We'll see you all soon.
See you when the T-Rock is enclosed and we'll draw them all together. Good luck, everyone.